Hello Wood Mice and Dormice, I hope you had a really lovely weekend and welcome back to this week's maths learning. We've been really impressed with the part-whole model learning that you did last week. Really well done. This week in our maths learning we are going to be looking at adding two numbers together, and we've got lots of different ways to help us to practice that. The first thing we're going to do though is we're going to warm up by playing a game. On the screen you can see that there are 5 circles or dots, bit like how they are found on a dice. So remember that there are 5 there because that's going to help you with the game. I'm going to cover over some of the dots with this orange rectangle, and I'm going to ask you how many I've covered over. So let's have a little practice. If I cover over these here, I've got 2 left. I know I started with 5, so 2 and 3 is 5. I've covered over 3. I'd like you to close your eyes or turn around so you can't see the screen while I cover them over. Are you ready? Keep those eyes closed. I'll let you know when to open them. Okay, open your eyes. How many can you see on the screen? So there are 3. We started with 5. How many must be covered over? 2. 3 and 2 is 5. Ready for the next one. Now no peeking, keep those eyes closed or turn around so you can't see. Here we go. Okay, open your eyes. How many can you see that aren't covered? That's it, there are 4 that aren't covered. How many must be covered? 1. Well done, because 4 and 1 makes 5. To help us with our adding today, we are going to be using these dice. Now you might want to have a go at practicing this afterwards. Now you can either use 2 dice or it will still work with 1 dice. So first thing you're going to do is I'm going to roll the dice and see which number I get. I'm going to roll this one and I've got 4. So I'm going to write 4 underneath it. I'm going to do the same here and roll this dice, and it's landed on a 6. I'm going to write 6 underneath. And now I'm going to write it as a number sentence. So 4 add, so remember our add symbol, 4 add 6 equals. Now we're going to practice today counting on. So I'm going to start on 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So my number bond to 10, 4 add 6 equals 10. So to challenge yourself, see if you can count on from 4, but if you're finding that tricky, you can count all of the dots. So 4 add 6 equals 10. Let's try another one. This time I'm going to write it underneath this one. So 3 add, roll my dice again, 3 add 1. So 3 add 1 equals, so let's count on from 3, 3, 4. Or if you found that tricky, you can count all 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 add 1 equals 4. Let's have another go together. Ooh, 6 this time. I'm going to write 6 underneath. 6 add, remember when we add 2 numbers, the number is always bigger, so the answer is always going to be bigger at the end. 6 add 4. Oh, 6 add 4. So we've done 4 add 6. Now we're doing 6 add 4. I wonder if anyone can tell the answer without working it out. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's still 10 because the numbers are just the other way around. Rather than 4 and 6, we've got 6 add 4. So you can carry on playing this game. If you've only got 1 dice at home, that's okay. You can roll it twice, or you can use the 2 dice like I've been doing and then record your adding as number sentences below.